Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect Andromeda, where we're on Cora Harper's loyalty mission to save the Asari Ark. As we activate the fire suppression system, these decimation hunters, will they come for me? Or will I have to defend myself again? Oh!
Yeah, that's right. Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Well, if you want me to search, then it's obviously my scanner over there. Sure, I'll give it a go.
Way to fix it. Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
As long as I don't blow up, that's all good. Thank you, shocking vents.
Minimal power.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Okay, let's meet up with Vidaria. Seems to be forward, maybe? It does indeed.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
It's not a problem. We'll sort this out for you.
Oh! What is it?
Don't know. Like a dog whistle.
To biotics, maybe?
Looks like an observation deck.
The Ark took a beating. Look at the hull outside.
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
I wonder what that noise is about. What happened to her?
Ryder, over here. Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
Where were you shot, by the way?
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Well, that's bad. Depending on if people try to stop us. Or not.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Ket!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
We need you, Vidaria.
Whoa, there's one right there. You know what? Changing weapons would probably help.
Forget it. It's tougher than a kid.
Okay there, Vidaria?
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there.
We know we're going to be attacked, though, don't we?
More Ket. Take them down.
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Can I get over? Farewell to your head.
All right, now the cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
I came down to protect Vidaria. It seems everyone else is up there. One left. One more.
The cat are down.
The device can now be deactivated.
That's not a problem. My lack of ammo is, though. Bit too close quarters for me to use the sniper properly, without the whole slow down thing you used to have.
That noise. It's gone.
Crappy Asari hulls. One bombardment, and there they go.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core is coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando. You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing. Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcat, Tiamna, please. I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Well, yeah, but it seemed like she had to save everyone too. It was a many or one choice. How do you reply to that? There was a bond of trust that was completely and utterly broken and betrayed. But in other respects it was a necessary decision. But I know what Cora wants to hear.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Thing is, she's probably the Pathfinder the Asari need right now. As well, in a weird way. It was a one versus many decision.
Caution. The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
Don't let them drive you to the edge.
Everyone, hang on!
Whee!
We've got reinforcements!
They didn't expect that, did they? Do we have enemies, though? Yep, we do. And a null sound due to being out in the void. I was about to say, stay still for 1 second, please. Oh, don't make the jump either. That's great. Broken hammers do work well. You are actually chosen? Okay. Anyone else around? There is someone else around. It's stuck in a corner. That's why no one's reacting.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Oh, I didn't want to launch that straight away. I wanted to get the bounce on.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Where's this guy? Let's get rid of the destined.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
There's some damage on him. Of course, we've got Anointed up behind us, but that's fine. Come on, guys, I need you to launch some more attacks. This guy's getting closer as well. Launching his attack that way means I can't hit. Not that I could hit if I tried anyway. That's most of the HP gone. One more round should do it. Oh, or not.
Forget capture. Launch everything. Kill the owl.
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance.
Lieutenant, please! Captain, get us out of here!
Punching him. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
It's over. Bringing up what happened won't do any good.
Is that justice?
Is that for you to decide?
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
You should know. The Nexus is going to throw you the party of a lifetime. You can raise a glass to the fallen, and to a better future.
We don't walk an easy road. I hope we both find what we're looking for.
Come on, Ryder. We're good here.
I very much made the political choice there. There's a choice I'd like to make as a human being, then there's a choice when you try to look at a bigger picture, and
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not run away from my duty? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Sarissa? She lied just to stay a hero. You fight, you save lives, and you don't need applause for doing it.
That isn't...
It is true. Deal with it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
So we've earned her loyalty. I'm glad I didn't make any too risque or bad choices there with what took place. That's a bit crazy with what happened. It is that one versus many choice, and in that sense I'd say choosing the many was way better. As a Pathfinder too, it makes a lot more sense. Cora probably wanted to hear different though, in the fact that basically what was her hero was getting the gleam completely ripped off her at that moment. It's like it didn't even matter. Well, I'm expecting emails, that's for sure. To Ryder from Cora, I mean it, thank you. Still sorting through everything, but it's easier since we talked. Sarissa owes us for this, but she owes Ishara's memory even more. I still feel like an idiot, you know, hanging on every word, but I'll get over it. Friends take the sting out of it. Meantime, let's hit some bad guys, shall we? Indeed. Lieutenant Hydelia is heading home. Hey Ryder, remember me, Hydelia? We took that nice outpost of yours while I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home. With the Lucinia back on the Nexus, they've got the people and shuttles to take us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. Not a problem. Well, we saw an issue. We saved the Ark. We've actually got another Pathfinder. And in terms of positionariness, a more military Pathfinder makes more sense than a diplomatic Pathfinder at this point in time. Obviously, things need to shift, but this is a galaxy at war with the Ket. We need people... I mean, Ryder's not really probably the right Pathfinder for the job, so to say. But maybe she is a good middle ground? We could say it that way. I don't know. Maybe she's a good middle ground. But I'm going to explore this system and check more out. And maybe head to Kadar for that drink. And of course, finding that Angara. For the start of next episode. But yeah. Life of one over many. Many wins out. It depends what you are, because to be honest, it seemed like the bodyguard position in the Asari culture is one very vaunted to the point where betraying that is immensely horrible. But who am I to judge in some senses? She did what she had to do. Maybe she didn't need that data. Maybe it was her getting that data that caused the Pathfinder to die? By the sound of it as well? She chose to data everything else so she could get the slipstreams through the Scourge so she could escape and keep people alive long enough that we found her. I can go roundabout about my choices on that one. But I do think keeping it silent isn't so horrible. It will come out in time. Everything comes out in time. But they need that Pathfinder there then, don't they? Do they? What do you think? Comments, I guess. Well, I'll see you next time for more Mass Effect Andromeda, as I 100% this system and see you in Kadara for a drink with a Krogan at a great bar where you might get stabbed. Bye bye.